Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with a little bit of my Black Friday haul. So, I'm not normally, I wouldn't consider myself an OMG collector, but because they are MGA, they do have really good clothes. So, I generally will only pick up OMG dolls to take their clothes. It's basically all I do, and then I stick the dolls in a box because their clothes will fit other doll brands, depending on the material of the clothes and things like that. So I generally tend to wait until these are on a really good discount or, Black Friday, anytime when I know I'm not going to pay full price for these. I can think of like two OMG dolls that I've actually paid full price for. The one was the Sky Babe, or Sky Girl, the basically the Britney Spears toxic, one of the World Travel dolls, and then the Queen Bee, OMG Fierce doll, because I wanted to see what it was like. So I did pick all of these up for at least 50% off, except for three of the budget line dolls that I only got for like 30% off, but it was still good. Still a good deal. So I'm just kind of gonna ASMR my way through this because I have boxes that need to be opened, and I figure I may as well make a video about it. I may take some of these and show you guys on different doll bodies just because it can work easier. Like, if I do, I will show you guys on one of my spare Rainbow High bodies because it's a little bit easier. And I've done a lot of fit checks for Rainbow High in the past on this channel. So you'll know if it fits Rainbow High, where it exactly kind of fits on Barbie. And Barbie is generally your kind of your marker for the rest of your fashion dolls. Now, with the new Monster High dolls, they are so far 4 different body types. So, take it or leave it. But this is going to be the one that I'm going to try the fashions on if I feel like I need to show you guys specific pieces. Because some of them are going to be stretchy, so we already know how they fit. Others are going to be more of like a stiff material to where we're going to have to determine whether or not it's going to be able to be used for anything else. So, without further ado, let's take a look at some of these. So I'm going to start off with the Lady Diva loungewear doll because this is one of the budget line dolls. I did pick this up at Macy's Toys R Us because I was like, you know what, that's awesome. Toys R Us is back at Macy's. Here are the 4. The only one that I didn't get was this Neon Licious because I didn't want to pay close to, I think these wound up being $13 after the 30% off. I cannot remember what their full price is. I think it's somewhere around $18 usually. But I didn't love Neon Licious because she doesn't have full socks, which is always a problem for me. If you're going to include that much fabric, why not close the toes on? So I do have all 3 of the other ones that I'm going to show you guys in this video, but she looks great. She has her UPC down here. This is actually the Macy's UPC because they keep doing that, but these are available at Macy's, Kohl's sometimes, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, those kind of places. Your non-standard retailers for toys. So let's take a look at everything that we get in here, because these do not have stands, and they don't have hangers or second outfits, so really what you see is what you get. There's not really a surprise. Like, these are not OMG surprise dolls. These are just OMG dolls. So, there she is. This is Lady Diva. Looks very cute. I love these little, like, blue socks, and I think I might steal them for Twyla to kind of assemble a sleepover look for her. But let's tilt down and get her open. Okay, got that one out. And that one. And then there is one here on her wrist also. That actually thankfully connects. And these are actually connected too. Okay. So that is the background of her box. It's kind of cute. It's giving like 90s Sailor Moon vibes, but there's nothing else to this box. So here she is. Out of the box, looking very cute. She does have just a basic Velcro here on the back, which is great. There is some Velcro on these little like stretch shorts, but again, both of these have some stretch to them. So these are going to fit on all of your dolls. Socks, of course, are universal. It's just how they fit and where they fit. She does have a little bit of like a lime green hair to her, which is kind of cute, but again, yes and no. But I love these socks. I think I'll steal them for Twyla. I don't know how I feel about these shorts, but they're kind of cute. And then the Diva top is really cute, except for the fact that I'm noticing now that it's got a finger hole, which is intentional, but I feel like I don't know how well that's going to work on some other dolls. But we know how everything's going to fit on these because there is stretch to them. So this is not one that is going to get put onto other dolls. So we are just going to take these off. Ooh la la. Oh, yeah. I don't know. But she's very cute. I'm just not a huge fan of big head dolls, even though I do have like all of the Rainbow High dolls now. That was not intentional, but like they were such good quality, I had to get them. And we just stick her into our stack that is going to probably be decently large by the end of this video. And we move those accessories off to the side. Here we've got Royal Bee. She looks very cute. Her outfit doesn't look as stretchy, so I think this is going to be one we're going to try on. And she's got some very cute socks. There's her artwork on the back. Her UPC. Again, this was a Macy's at Toys R Us. I found a whole case of them. So I didn't have to piecemeal these, thankfully. The Toys R Us Macy's really is my lifesaver right now on some of these more fringe dolls, but not Monster High, at least so far, because my Macy's down here in Houston is not getting a ton of stuff. But she looks really cute. It's pretty much the same face as on our big ones, but she still looks really good. The same kind of secures that we got from our last one. And there she is. Again, the same background, so nothing too crazy. But let's take a look. So her socks are actually mesh. So not the best material for dolls. I thought this was just a print, but it's actually physically mesh. So dolls with pointy toes, kind of beware. But let's see. So that's fine. I'm all here for like hosiery for dolls. This is going to be great for some of our Rainbow High dolls. And then her shorts are entirely elastic, but they don't have stretch to them because they're made out of polyester. So we're going to see how it works on Rainbow High. See if these come up over the thighs and the booty. Because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you just kind of gotta fight them. So that's how it fits on a Rainbow High doll. We've got a little bit of extra room here in the legs. So maybe it would fit on a Barbie without too much effort, like a curvy Barbie. These are probably going to be a perfect fit for like Draculaura, but unfortunately it's not in her colors, so that's okay. But very cute. Now we've got a Velcro bra over here with some really short straps. So I don't think this is going to work on Rainbow High. It might work on some Monster High because they have really short torsos. But yeah, this is, you know, about an inch away from closing. It would fit on the front, kind of, if you're not too worried about where your straps are landing. But, and if you layered this under a jacket, it would work. Like maybe under Marissa's robe, but not on that one. But let's see. Do I have anybody who's got a relatively easy access top? Not really. So this is a piece that's very cute, and it has a little bit of stretch here on the bottom, if you can see that, but only because it's gathered, not because of the actual vinyl material or the polyester material. But if you do a little Velcro extender, it should work. Velcro extenders are kind of my favorite part to add on for doll clothes, because you can really just kind of add in, you know, what you need, which is additional length. So here she is. She looks cute. Her hair is a little iffy right now because there's a little like bump that stuck out, but it's okay. She's got the articulated neck. No knee articulation, really, which is what I hate, and no elbow articulation, but that's okay. These are budget line dolls, so they have less articulated bodies. So our last one from that budget line, or the lounge line, is Miss Swag. They've done 4 different releases of her, I'm pretty sure, and she looks really cute. And I'm here for her red and gold. Plus, she's got basic white socks, which I love that because it means I can very easily use those for other dolls, which is not always the case, like in Lady Diva's outfit. But we'll just pop her out, and we'll take a look at her out of the box. I think she's one of my favorites, just in general. I kind of always dig her kind of like Sporty Spice vibe. It's actually like Sporty Spice mixed with Baby Spice, but, you know, that's beside the point. But we are going to trim off some of this stuff. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So there she is, out of the box. They put her hair in pigtails. You could take it down, and it's going to look a little bit more like the box art, but it looks really cute. She's got some cotton stretch shorts, so that's good. Very cute socks with only a little bit of gold here at the threading. You can see that. So not too bad. Very, very usable for other things. We've got cotton stretchy shorts. I'll show you guys on Rainbow High how easy these go on. They're giving Wonder Woman, but they fit really easily. They give her a little bit of a camel toe, but not too bad. But very cute. And then we've got a doll shirt that will make us really pull over these hands, because the budget dolls, I'm realizing right now, don't have removable hands because there's no wrist joint, which really does make getting them dressed and undressed a lot more of a chore, because MGA said, "Tight sleeves, who's that? We've never heard of you." But very cute doll. Let's see how it works on a Rainbow High sleeve, because sometimes when OMG does tight sleeves, you really can't get Rainbow High arms in them because they're so much thicker. I do love Rainbow High's body proportions, though. They're a little bit better than what we've gotten from other doll companies in the past. So that's about where it's at. We can get our doll's arms in, but it doesn't close in the back, which is unfortunate because this is kind of a decent top to be able to use for other things. But again, with Monster High, they have a much narrower torso than Rainbow High. Barbie has a thicker torso, though, so it's not going to be a yes for Barbie, but it will be a yes for Monster High. But I don't think anybody's colors are red and gold, except maybe Toralei. Toralei could work that, but she's got orange hair, so I don't really know if I would do that. But that's it for swag, and that's also the last of our budget dolls. So all the rest of these are going to be mainline releases. So we'll start with Neon Licious. This is a Series 1 re-release. She's very cute. I picked her up at Walmart. I got her for $10. There's her UPC for anybody interested. This is a re-release. I'm not sure if she comes with other accessories. I think she does, but I'm going to open her box the same anyway, because that's what we do here. And again, I passed on Neon Licious on my whatchamacallit. I passed on her on the budget lines because I just didn't love the way she was done with the little random toe sock things. And her box is fighting me a little bit more. This is a reason I also don't do. Things. So we get a stand, which has got the little purse display and the little different sized holders. We get a brush and the other part of the stand. But we don't get the separate shoe boxes and things, which makes me a little sad, but that's okay, because I love using those shoe boxes in my closets and things. But very cute. Nothing on the back of this part over here. So we're just going to get her out. So because she is a re-release, I think is why we're not getting everything done in like surprise format, which I'm fine with because a lot of the times these dolls, in my opinion, are less surprise and more just like, here's 1,000 little packages to open. So here's our little bag. She's cute. And I appreciate that you could actually like put stuff in it, but I don't know if I would actually style a doll with this. But she's cute. Like, I could technically worry about this. There we go. Very cute. I like it pink. So maybe I would style a Barbie like that. If I was being quirky with her, sure. Got that one. And the backing is not an actual mirror like we've had in some of these. So we just throw this whole box away. Well, recycle it. But she's very cute. But the main thing that I want is underneath. So as you can see, she's got a couple of things. She does have removable hands. So a cute little bracelet. This will work on all of our dolls. Take these hands off. And this is a cute little jacket. It's actually a decent pleather, which is kind of surprising. It doesn't have a liner inside, but that's okay. But this would be probably okay on a Monster High doll. I'll show you what it looks like on a Rainbow High without anything layered under it. But again, because this doesn't have a ton of stretch to it, you always want to be careful, because that's the main thing you have to worry about with the OMG dolls, is what kind of material it is. Because like sometimes you'll get a doll jacket that looks like it's gonna fit perfectly, and then it like doesn't have enough space in the sleeves, and you'll get torn seam allowances. So it's just one of those things you have to be careful about. Let's see. There we go. Looks good. This is her under outfit with like this weird little like pop punk apron, which is kind of cute, but I don't know how I would style it because it is like transparent. So I guess you could style this over like a mini dress if you weren't gonna use this exact outfit. And because it's got long Velcro, you can actually like close it around the top instead of like, you know, basically could be like a little like camisole kind of thing. But not the best outfit I've seen. Now this under part I'm loving. The only thing I don't love is that this has Velcro and the fact that it's not just straight elastic. But here are her shoes. Her shoes are kind of cute. These shoes unfortunately don't fit very many dolls. Occasionally OMG shoes will fit Barbie, but not all the time. They're not gonna fit our Rainbow High dolls, and they're not gonna fit our Monster High dolls, which have more proportional feet. But sometimes when they're enclosed like this and they're not open toe, you can work these onto a Barbie without much stress. So let's take a look at how this fits. Now this is stretchy, so I'm hoping it fits well, but not always the case. This is like a yellowish, so this would kind of work for Frankie, I feel like. So again, that's where they fit on Rainbow High. It's not bad. Let's see about our little turtleneck top. Which is very cute. She's got very gluey hair. It's very much gelled into this style, but she's very cute. And I'll take her earrings out because her earrings are kind of fun. Bum, bum, bum. Just like that. And then we'll put her hands back in and give her to the floor. And all of these dolls do find their way to like my nieces and, you know, friends, kids, and things like that, or just straight up to like donation sites. But they're very fun. So this one, because it has some stretch, will actually close and looks very decent on here actually. This would make a really cute outfit for Karma, I think. Karma Nichols, one of our Rainbow High girlies. So, very fun. Oh, goodness. Lots to open still, lots to open. It was a very busy Black Friday. Target had most of their OMG dolls at like 50% off. Or less. I mean, or more. So, it was worth it. Because these were a bunch that I hadn't purchased yet. But, that's okay. Now the stands, I'll just pop these in their own little pile on the floor because there is not much I can do with those since they don't fit Rainbow High dolls. But they're still very cute. So the next one we're going to look at is the birthday surprise doll, or the present surprise, Miss Celebrate. She's very cute. She's actually the second type that we've seen of these. They've got lots of surprises under there. Like 20 surprises, I think is what it says. So, and she looks cute. Plus, I can use these with a lot of different kind of vibes because it looks like very easy white and pink. And then here she is, a little preview more on the back. Again, there's her UPC. I did pick her up for $10 at my local Target for Black Friday. She was actually cheaper online, so I did have to price match her, which isn't always fun, but Target doesn't usually fight you on it. Like, Walmart won't match their in-store prices to their online prices for some reason, so like you'll have to like order the same doll that you were gonna buy right there to get that price if you want it, which is one of those things that drives me a little nutty. So we're gonna open her out like that. Very cute. Just want to show you guys a little bit of how stuff is arranged in there. It's very cute under there, yeah. Looks good. She's actually got some cute little socks on, too. So, first off, we are going to open the doll. We're going to get her out. Try our best not to snip her sleeve. Hate when they do that to me. Okay. Oh, no. There's still another one over there. That's fine. There we go. So, looks very good, like this. Tilt you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. But of course, why not include some weird earring holders to really make sure things don't come out. Actually, you know what? I do appreciate the earring holders because sometimes on like Rainbow High dolls, I'll put the I'll take the doll out of the box and the earrings are like way missing. So, actually not a bad idea. So there she is, straight out of the box. Those are the little socks I was talking about. Very cute. And then, of course, we're going to take her little, like, birthday poster. Very cute. I like to add these to my little, like, Rainbow High closets sometimes. And if you guys are curious about where I got my shelving that's in the background, which I know I get at least every third video somebody new commenting about it. They are from Walmart. Unfortunately, they were in the Bullseye $5 section. So they're not a brand that you can actually just like order individually. They're just like a made for in-store brand, which kind of sucks because I know I want more and I know you guys would love to be able to order some. But unfortunately, that is the only thing I can tell y'all is that it is an in-store brand, so you kind of get what you get when it comes to that. We do get a brush. That's going to go immediately on the floor. And we're going to try to get this out without breaking this little hanger. I do save all my hangers from Rainbow High and my bags, like these garment bags, because they're actually kind of cute. I was hoping this was going to come with a gold stand, because I've been trying to get more like the pearl gold to match my Rainbow High stands. But, so, nothing else back there. Just not like a reusable backdrop or anything. Just a little unfortunate, but it's kind of, you know, that's what you get. But, that's alright. We're moving on. So, we've got our stands. Again, little clippies. Off into the netherworld for you. So let's take a look at what we got. So this should be her bag, I think. And I love getting the LOL bags, or like the OMG bags, because they're super cute. Like, that's actually a really cute little purse. And that I can work with on so many different levels for our Rainbow High and Barbie stylings. The only bags that I think are slightly better, well, not slightly, the ones that are better are the mini fashions from Zuru, which are awesome. Series 2's coming out soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on those and do some unboxings for you guys. Some nice transparent glasses. These work on Rainbow High sometimes, not all the time, but still fun. And we've got some hairpins. These will actually work on like all the dolls. It's going to be better for dolls that have afros, just the way they're designed, because they're not really designed like barrettes. They're designed to be stuck into the hair, but still very cute. I might use those on my Naturalistas, which I still need to do the last doll review. And this is where I was hoping we were going to get a shoebox, but we didn't. I think they've started phasing the shoes out, the shoe boxes. But very cute shoes. But again, these are open. But they might work with Barbie. But let me show you guys what I mean when I say these don't really fit Rainbow High dolls. Like, this is an open one, so it might fit. No, not even really. Not even close. Like, it doesn't look good from the front either. But these are really cute. So, I mean, you might be able to make this work with Barbie, but if not, just hold on to them. Because sometimes they'll fit, like the junior high dolls fit our, so our OMG fashions fit the Rainbow Junior High dolls, which is great. So here is our garment bag. Very cute. I love these garment bags because they work with all doll hangers pretty much. Then here is our outer skirt, which is great. It does open up with a little bit of Velcro here at the back. So let me show you guys what that would look like on Rainbow High. Give kind of the same vibe here on a Rainbow High doll. Very close. It needs to be poofed a little bit, but it's still very cute. Kind of similar to the Barbie like ultra pink outfit that we got not too long ago. The first of the Barbie extra, whatever they were called, like So Extras. Socks are going to be universal. These are open hosiery, so do be careful with sharp toes. This is actually a corset, it looks like. Yes, there is a little vinyl corset, which may or may not work. I'm not sure. Let's see. So, actually, it does work. It actually fits perfectly on our Rainbow High dolls. That's good to know. I don't know how well it will work on other dolls, but it's kind of cute. I'm okay with that. Add a little sparkle without adding too much bulk. That was kind of a hidden piece on there. I didn't realize it was going to be different. This is actually a full open back skirt, so that's great. We love that. We don't put the skirt little like underwear pieces on when we do Rainbow High because it won't reach to the point where it will close, but that's where it fits. Looks very cute. I'm here for that. And then, of course, we're going to take the hands off before we do this next part. Bum, bum, bum. I don't love when they do Velcro on these really, not porous, but these really mesh pieces, because it just does not cooperate. But there's a decent amount of stretch to this because it's just an open weave of the fabric. But let's see if these fit through the little sleeve holes. So, I mean, they do, so that's good. It doesn't close completely around the neck, but it does close to where you could wear it. So that's not bad. I'm okay with that. We will take that, add it to our pile, and something I didn't anticipate was that this under part is a bodysuit, like a swimsuit kind of thing. But this, I feel like, is not going to fit other dolls. Like, this is going to fit OMG dolls, and I feel like that's going to be it. There's no stretch to this material, and these straps don't have any stretch to them either. They could have improved that by making the straps like elastic, and it would have worked a little bit better for other dolls. But again, when they're designing these, they're not designing them for other dolls, they're designing them for the OMG dolls. But because they have such short torsos, you're not going to be able to use this on a Rainbow High or a Barbie. You might be able to use these on a Monster High. And you know what? I am going to grab a Claudine real fast. Actually, yeah, I'm going to grab a Claudine. Let me see. Hold on. Let me grab one of my budget Claudines. So, Claudine Wolf, she is a mid-size. She is petite, but she's also going to be, one of our more standardized dolls that's not a curvy doll, because and Cleo and Draculora both have a like a curvy body. Seen them recently. Cleo is being called a glam body, and Draculora is on a curvy, cute body. But we are going to take all of her accessories off so I can show you guys what I mean when I say they are more of a short torso doll. And they may actually be slimmer than OMG as far as the torso. So we're gonna give it a look to kind of determine. So there she is. She doesn't have the chest articulation, which I'm just now noticing, and I did not point out in my review of them. I need to go and add like a disclaimer in the bottom of those, because they are not the same articulation level as the deluxe dolls, which I'm a little sad about, but it's still, standard articulation. But let's see. So if we were to put this on our Monster High, okay, so a Monster High, it fits the width really easily, but this isn't long enough. So they are still a longer torso than OMG dolls, as you can see from right there. It's not by much. It's much closer than the rest of our dolls are, but still very cute. But let me show y'all what I mean when I say that it's a better fit in the torso. So this is the swag top that we had that wouldn't come anywhere near closing on our Rainbow High doll. And let's see how it fits on our Claudine. And it actually has room to go on Claudine. So that's where you go, right there. So, not bad. Not a bad fit for our Monster High dolls. I'm a little sad that this little bodysuit is not going to fit anybody, except maybe it'll work for our extra minis. But that's going to be about it, and it's going to be big on them. So, still very cute. We've got our little rings, which I usually leave these attached to the dolls. You can take their little rings off their fingers, but I generally just take the earrings off and leave the rings. But she's very cute. See, those take a lot more time to open and talk about than the regular Playline dolls do, but still very fun. And we've got a big pile of stuff that's already growing. So, I think the next one that we're going to do is the City Babe doll. She's very cute. I did get her for $15.48, which is a little bit more than half off. I think it was about 60% off, because I think these originally retail at $32, but still very cute. I'm here for it. We're gonna try to open our doll. I always forget how to open these to where it's a smooth open, because sometimes they just don't actually come out, because they have a weird mechanism in there that stops them from actually opening all the way, which I find no end to frustrating. But there is our City Babe. She looks very cute. She has her little like suitcase, which is instead of the shoe boxes, which again, I'm okay with. And she does come fully dressed, so we don't have to worry about that. There are a couple of more pieces that get added on, though. But let's just start opening these. So this is our little, like, suitcase. There is a little surprise inside. We're going to take a look at this, because I don't remember what it is. It's her little neck pillow. Very cute. I'm here for that. And then, of course, some earrings and some little, like, barrettes with, like, X and O on them. So, not too bad. These are very, very versatile. I can utilize that. And actually, I'm going to put some of the earrings and hair accessories that we've gotten so far in there with her. Very cute. Very good way to kind of like keep those all together. But here we go. Yes. Okay. Not the sock. So we'll keep all those like in one little box for now. And we can actually close that down to where it's not in the way. To where it can just be like a cute little like steamer trunk. So that's great. And then we're going to open our very cute doll. Now, I don't remember seeing this doll before as far as like the hair and the face. So I think this is a new one that was designed for this line, but not always the case. Again, I'm not an actual like OMG collector, no matter the fact that I have probably close to 40 dolls, but I always just buy them for the fashions. Because when you can get a doll for the price of a Barbie fashion pack, that's my jam. Okay, so I think we got all of those. We're gonna actually lose that bottom box, I think. Okay. So, here is our girl. Right there. Very cute outfit. Pink hair with black highlights. Very cute little like zipper skirt. Well, that zipper is actually functional, huh? Surprises of surprises, right? But now we're going to move on from there. We're going to give her a little passport back to her. Very cute. It's really big for a doll passport. So not an actual like good accessory, but it is like the OMG kind of way to give you like random things. And we're gonna just slowly work our way out with these accessories. Right there. And I gotta get the stand out. She comes with like 3 of these god-awful like stand pieces. I never know what the difference is supposed to be. But that's okay. And of course another little brush. But very cute. So we are going to look at what's in our little bags. So this is a fashion one because it's got the hanger. The other one is our, I don't know, it's got bottles on it. It's a little weird. Sometimes I wonder really who the market is for OMG dolls, because there's a lot of it like adult references in these. But very cute. I do hold on to the garment bags. That's why I always try not to tear them, because these are reusable if you are good at getting the hangers in and out. So we do get a jacket with some pleather sleeves. Again, this has got a little bit of stretch to it because this main part is cotton. So very cute. I'm not going to try this on because we saw how the jackets looked on Rainbow High. I am going to try this on Claudine though, because we haven't seen how the jackets look on Monster High. So we can close it over like that. It's a little big for her, surprisingly, but the sleeves are the right length, and it's not too thick. Because most of the Monster High dolls, sorry, there's too many high schools right now. Most of the Monster High dolls have really like the same size arms. Draculaura's are a little bit thicker, but not much. And let's see what we got in this one. Shoes. Oh, it's her headphones. So that's cute. Again, this is going to be mainly for like Rainbow High, not really for Barbie. Could be for Ken, but it's not even really like that right size because it's just so big. Like they're comically overly large if you put them on any doll that's not a big head doll. And again, of course, we keep our hangers. Very fun. Let's take a look at the individual pieces on her. So she's got some very cute shoes. They're in clothes, so they might work for Barbie. It's always fun to see. And she's got extra socks on, which will fit right in with the Barbie extra outfits that we have. I like to say extra. Now, this is going to be a little more unique, because not only does it have a zipper, it's got a latch here at the top, and it has the little like panty liner piece. So just to see how it looks here on Rainbow High, we're going to see if we can get this hooked, which I don't think we can, but I'm going to try the zipper first. Okay. So we're going to go like this first. And we're going to try to kind of like slide it down. So we can do it like that. That zipper, the clip at the top is not really going to work. But if you zip it up high enough, it's not going to be like noticeable, but it does look really short. But that's really interesting. This is the first time I think I've seen a workable zipper for a skirt on an OMG doll. I think we've had them on Rainbow High, but just I haven't seen them on OMG. Again, that's not saying they haven't been. I'm not a full OMG collector. I'm a budget OMG collector. And again, we've got this little like bodysuit over here. But this one actually has some stretch to it, so it might work for our longer torso dolls. And I'll show you on Monster High what I mean. I gotta take these hands off. Okay. So, very cute. But we know not necessarily that things won't fit when it comes to stretchy stuff. And it's always on a trial basis. Just because some of these dolls really don't have the same proportions. I need to really throw an elastic in her hair. But like, that fits without really any effort. It does become more of like a high-waisted, but it works. So her outfit we could directly throw onto Claudine. That skirt is actually going to be a little loose on our Monster High dolls because the hips are so much narrower. But we'll see. This should fit on Rainbow High, but I'm not going to try it on right this minute. So that's all the things that come with her, which I'm always surprised at how many accessories and things there are less in OMG than there used to be. But, you know, they're trying to keep up, I think, price-wise. Hell, even Rainbow High is getting a lot less things now. But still very cute. So our next one up is going to be Sunset. I actually got this at Walmart, not Target, and I got this like last week, I think. But I picked her up. She was on clearance. She was, I think, $21, like her sticker says. But she may have actually been cheaper. So we'll open her up and give just a little bit more kind of vibe for her. So here she is. She looks really cute, which is why I kind of dig her. And her little, like, she's got tights on, she's got some cute boots, and I'm loving this, like, kind of African-inspired trunk pattern. But it's very cute, and she has, like, pearl gold on the fixtures on it, so it looks great. And again, we've got our little travel visa passport thing, very cute. And we can take this whole thing out to really take up less space. I do like holding on to those interior boxes because they're great for like sorting things in. And I'm all about reduce, reuse. But, so she looks good. We're gonna try to get her out peacefully, see if she fights against the power that is my nippers for Gundam, also known as flush cutters, but it's just so much more work to say flush cutters compared to nippers. She's got very cute hair. I'm loving the braids. And then we got her midsection one. Okay. So there she is, right there. She looks good. I'm going to try to get the rest of this stuff out without too much kerfuffle. But I'm loving the bright yellow for her. Like, it just looks cute. But the big part of OMG dolls for me has always been the accessories and the outfits. I'm not a huge fan of the dolls themselves because they don't have enough articulation and they are big head dolls. That being said, the Fierce dolls are actually pretty in line with what I would expect from like Integrity Toys. So, I mean, that's kind of surprising. And we do get a blue stand this time. And I'm actually going to do a different video for the Fierce dolls that I picked up on clearance also. Because I don't know, I can. So, take a look at some of her accessories so we can get these out of the way. Again, our blue stand, very cute. Toss that where the stands go. She's got a bright pink brush. We have got something in here, a little like plain accessory. That is glasses. They're actually transparent. Okay for big head dolls, but Rainbow High is actually bigger than OMG dolls as far as big heads go, so that's unfortunate. But these will work on our junior highs, no problem. And then let's take a look at our little thing in here and see what we got. Okay. Perfect. A very cute robe in like Twyla's colors too. Perfect. I may steal this immediately for Twyla to give her more of an actual slumber party look, where she's not just having her creep over look. But again, hold on to your hangers. Hold on to these because they're reusable. And I love this because it's perfect. It's got some little fringe on it. It's a little bit see-through, but not too bad. So, very cute. Let's see what's in our suitcase. Again, that little thing retracts. And then, let's see what we got in here. So, we have got a very cute little neck pillow. Some peace sign earrings. Very cute. And then a little, like, daisy flower choker. And we also have some more in here. These are braid beads. If you guys can see those. Very cute. Also going to be very hard to keep track of if I don't immediately stick them in there. Because those are very tiny. So, very cute. And those are just to add on to the bottom of your braids. But, so, let's take a look at the rest of her outfit. So these boots are very cute. They are enclosed, so that does mean we might be able to use them for Barbie. The tights do go all the way down, so that's great. This little skirt piece is a full elastic, so that should work for all of our dolls because that waist goes very tiny. So that's great. This little top is actually covering another little top under there. So this will be great for our Monster High looks. I can't remember who would look good in yellow, or who's kind of like yellow tone. Maybe Toralei. Maybe Toralei, that would work. But very cute. I think Frankie has always been our yellow doll, but I don't know. With her blue hair, it always seems like too much. The tights are full elastic, so that's good. Always good to have full elastic pantyhose kind of things. These are fishnets, though, not pantyhose. But very cute. Try our best not to punch holes in these. Nice and stretchy, so they'll work for all of our dolls. And then we've got just this little top, which is very cute. It's got a couple little studs. This will probably go into our Monster High wardrobe because it's going to be too tiny for our other dolls, and there's no stretch to it. So, but it'll work for Monster High. But she's very cute. So, very fun doll. Now, our last one from this stack is going to be a Spirit Queen, which I've actually already done before. I think I did a video on this. I'm not 100% sure if I did a video on this or not. Oh no, she was $10. That's right. She was not... I did not spend that much on her. I wondered why I bought another one. But she's very cute. And I like her outfit pieces, which is kind of the point of anytime I buy an OMG doll. Because if I don't like their outfit pieces, I don't buy them. It's kind of my rule. So I've got to figure out how these open. Oh, that's right. There's more of an issue with these. I don't know why they felt the need to do this way. But there's a whole kerfuffle to these. But I'm going to just try to take everything out and show y'all instead of doing the full unboxing. So we take a trunk out, and then there is the actual doll and accessories go into this thing. So very fun. I've actually held on to a couple of these from the past, because these are also kind of like great sorting boxes. And then we've got our doll inside. And she actually comes with some extra shoe boxes and things. So, we'll take a look at that. Goodness me, oh my. So, she is our Spirit Queen. She looks very cute. She's got a couple of great accessories that I like. Most of all being her little, like, witchy vibes, because that works perfectly for our Monster High dolls. So we can do, like, these little, like, Wednesday Addams inspired kind of stockings. And if you guys haven't watched the new Wednesday show on Netflix, I highly recommend. It was very cute. And I'm not normally a Tim Burton fan. So, take that with a grain of salt. So, there she is out. Let's see what else I can easily kind of take from there. So, we have our old-fashioned-y things. I do love these little, like, magazines that they give us, because those are great to add into our little doll closets and things. But still fun. Okay, so that's it for our plastic pieces, at least. And then we will try to get all of these out. Now, these were originally $36. I picked her up for $10. I had already picked up one of these, like I said, but I did just like them that much. We've got a couple of other things in this little box, including her stand pieces and her little hat that we've got, which is actually on like a headband. So that's fine. It's fun. I appreciate that. But the bulk of what we get in there are these little like scenes. Like if you can see the reflection of that. There's a whole gimmick to them, but I'm not really in the mood to put together that whole little like theater. So we're just gonna take the things out. more stands, more stand pieces. So let's take a look at what we get in our little shoe boxes. They do say what we get. These are very Draculaura, and I kind of wish that I could put them on her. But unfortunately, the Monster High feet are slightly too big. Because tell me those don't scream Draculaura. But for those people who don't believe me, let me try putting one of the Monster High shoes, or one of the OMG shoes on Monster High. So, that won't work. Unfortunately. Again, these are kind of enclosed, so maybe this will work on Barbie. And when I say Barbie, I always mean a made-to-move doll, because if you try to put those on a flat-footed doll, it will not work. If you try to put them on a regular high-heeled foot, it probably will not work. But let's see what else we get in our little surprise tin. I love these little hat boxes. They're great. Now, these kinds of pieces are generally not going to fit on other dolls. They are made specifically to fit around the OMG. Because Monster High is narrower, these might actually work on them. But like these pieces, the corset don't fit on Rainbow High, but they will fit the little like neck pieces. So this might actually get added to Draculaura's wardrobe. I think this is just sunglasses and things. Yeah, sunglasses and some earrings. And these are transparent actually, but they're too big. So that's okay. I'm gonna put these in our little trunk. So, very cute. I do wish that you could put the hat in the hat box. That'd be great. But it's okay. That's life. So again, always double check when you're opening OMG dolls, because sometimes there are little tiny pieces that get stuck in your wrapping paper. So, such is life, right? Okay, these are very cute little like pom-poms that I will definitely steal for my Monster High dolls, because black and white never goes out of style. And those just go around the wrist. We've got our very cute little stockings. Again, I will definitely steal those for like Draculaura or Frankie. I'm not sure. This is actually a full wraparound skirt, so that's great because it means it'll be a little bit easier to put on other dolls, that they won't have to fight over the hips. And then this one doesn't have very much going on it, but there's no stretch to either of those, so we're not going to be able to fit these onto Rainbow High without Velcro extenders. So kind of take what you get on that one. But still very cute doll. I'm very much digging her hairstyle. So now we will cut these apart, and we will see what all we get in these very cute little garment bags. So we get our little skirt. This is like a tight skirt, but it does have stretch to it. So I'd love to stick this on Draculaura because it's got the spider webs. Nothing else in there. And then we've got our other one over here. We get 3 of these. These originally went for like $36. They are not cheap, which is why they don't make it onto my channel very often, because I don't feel the need to buy more of these immediately. But it's very cute. Jacket, a little bit of stretch to the main part, but not any stretch to the sleeves. These are done in it's almost a vinyl, but it's definitely like a really thin sort of open weaved polyester, which there's not much of a weave to polyester, but it's just kind of what I'm calling it at the moment. And again, we stick our little things in there. And our last open on this one is our very cute cheerleading outfit, which 100% this is going to wind up on one of my Monster High dolls because it is so cute. But maybe on like Laguna, I'm not sure, because it's just black and white. But the only problem with this is that you have to figure out how to get it over their heads, because it's kind of like a cross one, but I don't know, it's very weird. You could do it like crossed in the front, I think, but I think it would look better with the neck in that hole, but we'll figure it out. So, a very cute little like cheerleading outfit right there. And then of course we got our little like siren speaker. This is really cute because it can go with our kind of setup that we got from Toralei with her deluxe doll. And that is it for our Spirit Queen. And I always want to call her Scream Queen, but that is the show and not the doll. So that's all we've got for that one. We're going to move some of this stuff over because I'm running out of room to set things. And our next ones that we're going to look at are actually the most recent releases that we've gotten, and that is the OMG Queens. These I got at Target during the Black Friday sales. I got these for like $15 each compared to like $32 because, yeah, I wasn't going to spend... Actually, I think these were $36, not $32, because I was not spending that much. But there's the UPC for our Runway Devo. And these are very cute, but they're very highly stylized dolls, so it's just kind of, you know, if they're your cup of tea, they're your cup of tea. If not, they're not. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got any shoe boxes. That makes me a little sad. No shoe boxes or hat boxes. Doll is majorly already dressed. I think this has got an interior box we're going to take out. Okay. There we go. So there she is, and she looks really cute. She's a new face to me. She's not the other Diva that we had, the Lady Diva, because she's got different eyes. So she's not just a re-lip, which is great. Going to try our best to get her out without any kind of like fishnet fatality, which if you could see that, I'm already fighting against the fishnet on her hands because of the way they put her in there. Okay, let's see. But I'm really digging the vibe they gave her with this, not transparent, translucent, the shiny material that they used. Holographic, there we go, that's the word. I wasn't even close with translucent. But she looks really cute. Try to get the rest of the stuff out of here. So she actually comes with a little magazine. It says "Let's Party," so it's more like an invitation. But it's very cute. And then she also comes with a little like poster. That's very cute. But we're gonna just try to get everything out, is what I'm doing right this moment. Because there's too much to unclip from this box for me to do it quickly and on camera. If I try to do it on camera, it goes really slow. She gets a sparkly purple base, which is really cute. So, not too bad. I think this is her fur, I'm not sure. There's that. So that's it for her box. Very cute. Okay. So let's see a little bit closer up what she looks like. She's giving very much Madonna of the 80s. This little bubble skirt. She's got this really big piece of jewelry, which, like I said, is more designed to fit exactly onto an OMG doll, but will fit sometimes. Like, that fits around the waist of the Rainbow High, but not the neck. And then let's see if it fits the neck of Monster High. Like it should. So like, yeah, we can put that on her, which it looks a little weird without the skirt because this is all hard plastic. But it does like fit the torso to the neck ratio. But again, it's a weird little piece. But it's still fun. And then we've got a two-piece outfit right here. Okay. And we're gonna take a look at it. Okay. So there's the skirt. There is a decent amount of stretch to it in the body of it, but not in the waist. So if you do, you have to open that Velcro up. And then we've got our little like arm warmers, which I'm not a huge fan of those, just because you put mesh on a doll that has spiky nails and you're gonna get really like holes. This has got a decent amount of stretch to it in the bust area, but none along where the stretching is actually going to occur. So again, this is going to go on our Monster High dolls. That's going to be about it. This look I'm kind of living for Laguna. I feel like it would look really good on her. And then our pantyhose, this is gonna be interesting because you really do have to try to get these off because of the way they did the little like underwear pouch. Because they did it with non-slip elastic, which is fine, but it's already ripped right there away from the actual fabric. So these might actually wind up becoming socks, because I might just trim them along this seam line and just make them into thigh highs. But it's still very cute. And again, we get a couple of earrings. Nothing too crazy about those earrings, so that's good. But I love her hair color. I'm always tempted to just like cut the hair off of OMG dolls and use it as reroot donors, because they always use quality hair. But I haven't done that yet. Not that I won't in the future, but I haven't done it yet. So that's what we've got for these. So again, probably only going to fit your Monster Highs. We'll probably fit a Rainbow High on the bottom at least, but not necessarily on the bust, which is unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. So let's take a look at this queen. So we've got some sparkly shoes. Very cute. That is all glitter, and as you can see, it is coming directly off on my hands. So that's wonderful. I hate when they put glitter in that much volume. But alas, such is life. These are even. There's some other surprises. Let's see what we get. So we've got some more of these little hairpins like we got last with the Celebration doll. Very cute. And some little half glasses that are not transparent. So those are, you know, shit out of luck from me. But we'll use those hairpins. Now this one is our little purse. Very cute. I don't think it opens, but I've been wrong before about these. No, it doesn't open. There's no hinge. Very cute. Again, glitter coming off on my fingers. I hate that. But that's a decent little clutch. Let's see what our little piece in here. I think this is just her little like fur. I don't know if it's a jacket or if it's just like a stole. But either way, I'll probably save that for when they do Abby Abominable. Okay, so this is actually not a faux fur like I thought it was. It is very similar to that Barbie Extra number 16 that recently was released. And this is a very weird texture. If you can see that, it's plastic, but it feels kind of interesting. I could probably style a doll with this. But again, that's going to be Rainbow High, and it's going to be way too short on Barbies. That's generally how the jackets are for Barbie, is the jackets are just too short. But alas, that's kind of the vibe that you get. So our next one that we've got is Sway's. She is also from the Queen's line. She looks very cool, much more casual. And we are going to cut the little tape pieces and get her out. no two OMG dolls so far have opened the same way, which drives me a little nuts. Like, I don't love it. So, there we have her out of the box. She looks good. She's got some socks on under there, so that's great. I'm going to cut her out of this exterior box. Yes. Okay. This is much more of like a Jamaican vibe, which is great. Or I guess Rastafarian, not just Jamaican. But she looks really good. So we are going. Sorry about that, y'all. My day has been very long. Cut all these little obnoxious things that are holding our doll in place. It's great to see. Okay, I think that's it for our legs. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got some of these, and then there is one there, also holding our doll in place. Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn y'all down. This is more of a vibes video than a review, as you guys can tell. If you've stuck around this long, you're probably sleeping, but that's okay. Even my bestie, Miss Muir, if you're out there listening, go to bed. But yeah, because these aren't dolls that I normally like actively collect, I'm less focused on what they are, and because this is all more about the fact that I got them for Black Friday, and I'm really just kind of looking at the clothes. So treat all of these like a fashion pack review and not like a doll review. So she came out finally. We're going to look at her little poster she comes with. Very cute. Support their BFFs. It's very cute like this. Little party thing. We are almost done, y'all. It has been a long time. I don't usually do like super long videos unless they're actually worth it, but this is one that I just wanted to get these all knocked out at the same time. And this one, again, was originally like 36. I got it for 15. I did have to price match because in store they were like 19, which was kind of weird. But online they were like 15. So always price match if you can, because it's free money at that point. So that's what I say. And if there's a doll brand that you really like, follow on Instagram. Just like the tag. She gets the regular like black stand. Like follow the actual like hashtag related to it on Instagram, because it's a great way to keep up with people posting what's for sale. Like actually like on sale kind of thing, not just for sale. Like that's how I spend a lot of time on Instagram, just kind of like vibing and seeing what's there from other people. Other piece of the black stand. And so now we've got all that open. Let's take a look. So she is wearing like a mullet jersey dress. So it's kind of cool. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's a little weird. It's not my taste. But it's still cute. And OMG is like obscure enough of like a statement to where you could actually, you know, style it with other dolls. Like, it's not just a it's not like Barbie on everything. But that is what the dress looks like off. It is a little see-through, but it's not too see-through. And this is her outfit underneath, which is kind of awesome. But these socks will work for all of our dolls. These are actually not mesh. They are like a dragon scale kind of material. And unfortunately, they've got these tighter cuffs up top, but they're not so tight that you can't get them on. The real question is going to be, is there any stretch at all to these shorts? Because they look like they're entirely like pleathery, which sometimes, depending on the type of vinyl they use, which that is, pleather is vinyl, it's plastic. You may not be using currently deceased animals, but you are using oil, which is, you know, dinosaurs, so it's not technically vegan, just FYI. Anyway, but this is cute, but it's got a little stretch to it. Let's see if it fits onto a rainbow high body, because I'm thinking these would be really cute on Jade. So, yeah, it does fit on rainbow high bodies. Unexpectedly, but it does. That's good. And this is done in chain, so I'm doubting this is going to fit anybody but Monster High. Even Monster High, this might be a bit of a stretch, but let's try it on our rainbow high, because you never know. So it does fit, like it closes, but not happily, because that chain is super, super tight. So I think I would stick this with our Monster Highs, because they have the smaller torsos. But unfortunately it's gold, but it is black and pink, so I feel like I can make that work with our Draculaura dolls. So, very cute. Let's take a look at her up front. So, some very cute earrings. I'm going to take those out. She does have these little, like, hair rings, which are fun. And I'm actually going to take that off because it could be like a necklace. And it immediately ran away from me. And these are actually like thread that's been wrapped around in like metallic gold. So it's not too bad. Very pretty doll. But we are going to move some of this stuff out of the way. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this one is our next surprise. Okay, so a pair of non-transparent sunglasses. We've got a neck cuff, so that's fun. And then a little, like, bracelet. Well, it's not little, it's actually quite large. But, little for my fingers. Okay, and then we've got some shoes. Always fun. At least they're nice and closed, so they'll probably work on Barbie. Surprisingly, out of all these so far, we've only gotten like one pair of open-toed shoes, so that's good. This is a purse, but it's done on a belt, so meh. Not a huge fan of like belt purses, but you know, sometimes it works with an outfit. This is all one piece, so there's not really much surprise, I feel, left in the OMG dolls, but it's fine, right? This is actually a little black fur, so that's fun, which is funny because I expected the fur on the last one, but this is cute. It's a little black shrug. That'll work on all of our dolls. And we just take our thing and smooth it back out, stick it back in the box back there, and we move on to our last one. Our last one is Prism. There is one more of these, and it is the Miss Divine. I didn't find her in stores. I kept meaning to go back to another Target, and I just didn't do it. So I'm just not gonna have her. If I see her again and she's still on sale for like $15, I'll probably get her. But again, these are always just kind of like, I get them to get them kind of things, not because I actually collect them. So there she is. She looks really cute. But, you know, we'll see. Like, this is definitely more my aesthetic, minus these horrible little tights. But these actually look really cute on Draculaura, and I'm hoping that they're elastic and not Velcro, because Draculaura is a curvy body doll. So, not necessarily going to fit. All right. Ooh, jump scare. Anyway, she looks really cute. So let's tilt you back down so we can start this little process on our last go round before I do the ones that need their own videos, which does include some of the OMG teens that I haven't gotten to review yet, because I want to see what their clothes are like. Okay, yep. Alright. Ooh, nice. Okay. So, we've got... Yo, there she is. She's free. Free at last. Free Willy. There's her cute little, whatchamacallit, poster. Additionally, she's got her little magazine, which is done like an invitation this time around, which is fine. Like the travel ones were done like passports. I prefer when they look like magazines, just plain out. But they're still very fun. Oh, goodness. Try to get all of these out. Again, I can do things quickly or I can do them on camera sometimes when it comes to these dolls. So I vote for quickly and kind of rough. Not how I am in my sex life. Anyway, we've got some brushes and things still. And so many things. The more complicated they make these boxes, the less I want to buy these things. That's where I'm at when it comes to MGA. Best boxes so far that I've seen recently have been the Monster High ones, because they actually, you know, open relatively easy. So we got our stand, which I... Oh, it went the other way. It slid away from me. Try to literally have a giant pile of boxes right now, guys. Which is all going to get broken down and thrown into my recycle bin here in, the next hour or so. But I almost lost a stand bar. So we try not to lose those here. It's not always the case. Blue brush, nothing too crazy. Let's take a look at some of these shoes. Oh, these are cute. Little broken hearts on there. And again, they're nice and closed in. So we can probably use those for Barbie. Not for Rainbow High, not for Monster High, because they both have too big of feet. But that's okay. Maybe Junior High. I have to double check their feet, but I thought I remembered reviewing the Junior Highs and saying that they could work, but it might have just been the clothes. So we've got this cute little purse, which will definitely be used by Draculaura or staged in her bedroom whenever they release a new one. I do actually have her original bedroom set, which has got her like coffin jewelry box thing. I actually found it at Kohl's like within the last 5 years, very randomly, but still fun. So this is a very cute little belt, I guess. Not a lot of stretch to it, but on our Monster Highs that'll work. And it's black and pink and gold, so that'll work for our top that we had, which was black and pink and gold, that we opened from our other one. So that's nice. And transparent little mini glasses. I hate mini glasses because I wear glasses. There's the side that opens. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is a shirt, I guess? It's the weirdest... Oh, it's a jacket. Okay. It's just on upside down. I was like, that's a very bizarre look. This would definitely work on Draculaura. It's got a little bit of stretch to it also, but that is awesome. That fits her vibe and everything. So, yeah, 100% that's going on Draculaura. And I'm going to save this because this is super extra, and I love it. It's very much a royal vibe to it. So far, that's the only thing that said queens to me, other than, like, maybe drag queens. But, very fun. So let's take a look at what we got on our actual doll now, or what she's currently wearing. So, we've got a nice black and white ruffle skirt. Very cute. Again, you can always cut these if you need to. I prefer to just kind of like sweep them to the side. Sometimes that doesn't work well, but it's very cute. I love this material. I don't know what it is, but there's no stretch to it. It's a structured skirt. This is very much Draculaura. I don't know if it'll fit on her, but I don't think she's any wider than an OMG doll. I'm trying not to break these like we did on the last one. I don't love when they do this to us. Like, I wish they would just do like a actual like elastic, but they use this like plastic elastic on the inside that doesn't really stretch, and it grips the plastic so it doesn't slide like the plastic of the bodies. But this is very cute. Little like hearts and black and white, black and pink. Like, that's definitely Draculaura. Like, her whole outfit could be done on Draculaura very easily. And then we've got a very cute little kind of like I don't know, like flamenco inspired. I'm not sure why. And it's like the only thing on her outfit that's in blue. And yet her hair is like majority blue. And it's not the same blue. So, it's very cute though. But this is only going to work on Monster High. Like, it's got some stretch to it, but these straps are ribbon, which means it's going to ride too high on most dolls. And she's got these cute earrings that are like zippers with little hearts on them. So, very cute. Again, doll earrings are pretty universal. Sometimes the hole is not big enough, so you do just have to like make a little drill to widen it up a little bit if you want to. But she's very cute. So on all of that, I think I spent about $120. And let's look at all the things that we got. Like, this is a huge pile of clothes and accessories and just like all of this stuff that's gonna fit our Monster High dolls, that's gonna work for our Barbies and our Rainbow High. So, I mean, that's the whole point of me getting these dolls, because they're great, but I don't really collect them because they don't fit my vibe. But the accessories and stuff, they do fit my vibes. So, they're very cute. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video and stuck around for this long, thanks for watching, and leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Alright, y'all. Be good. Bye.